This is going to be a for whoever needs it reading. Lightning. All right, man. It's exciting. Whatever this is, it's exciting. I'm going to do a really exciting reading here. Wow. Well, I guess it is going to be. Okay then. Well, let's do it. Shit now. Exciting. What do you got going on here? Goodness. This is something to keep to yourself. Whatever it is, somebody knows that they're keeping it to themselves. They're keeping it under wraps. Extremely emotionally satisfied. I'm keeping it under wraps though. So I was like, man, the Six of Wands a winner, but the Three of Swords, it's like if you got it, they want it. So I'm not gonna tell no, I'm not gonna talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Because I've won. I got something awesome going on, so I'm gonna keep it to myself. Again, this is the same as what I just saw in your pre-shuffle, the Seven of Cups with the Moon. Somebody here took a small action, a real risk. This is a risk. But right now, boy, you're sitting on gold mine. I'm keeping it under wraps, though. Seven of Cups. Like, whatever this is, it's got huge potential. But somebody's been warned. Don't go around telling all this. Keep it to yourself. The Moon card. Keep it to yourself. Yes, you took this risk in the recent past. You did this. Huge potential. Huge opportunities. Keep it to yourself. The Moon card. Don't go around telling people. Keep it under wraps. Four of Pentacles. You keep your... Zip your mouth. Hold on. Hold on to this secret. You got to be able to keep a secret. For whoever needs this, this is keeping a secret. Definitely keeping a secret. Never telling secrets and never telling lies. Okay. All right, baby face. This is exciting. The Fool card, that's the Wands energy. That is fire energy. This is exciting. You don't major arcana, the Fool. The first card out your deck is always the strongest energy off the deck. Fire energy is the Fool. He's got a big wand in his hand. This is exciting. It's exciting. Presents a lot of options. With the Moon card there, yeah, this is something that you need not talk about or share about with others. Yeah, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, people don't know. Don't listen to what people say they don't know about. Okay. Don't listen to what people say they don't know about. You know, because there's something here. This risk that you were trying to take, it had obstacles. Somebody here could have been doing something and covering it up as well, denying what they were doing. Somebody would have denied you had they known that you were going to take this risk. There's been delays on taking this risk. There's been huge delays. In the recent past, there's huge delays on taking this risk. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Look. There's a reason why we got to keep our mouth shut and not tell people. So whatever you're doing, you're telling people, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not quite lying, but you're claiming that you don't know. You know what I mean? This is somebody knowing damn well, but telling people, I don't know. This has to do with your success. You know what I mean? A magician never reveals their tricks. Seven of Wands. You know what I mean? This is what I have to do to protect my own emotional happiness. I have to protect my own home. I got to protect my own emotional happiness. Therefore, zip it. I don't know what this is, man. Knight of Cups. What is this? You know, Knight of Cups is a very slow energy. So this does take time. And there's protection. Knight of Cups comes guarded head to toe with protection. So it's guarding the heart as well. I'm protecting my own accomplishments. I'm protecting my own options. I'm protecting 77. This is definitely in your favor. I just noticed that. 77. 1, 2, 77. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. You don't get any more, 44, 77, 77, 44. This definitely. You got the 1s and the 2s. Okay. All right. Hit it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know, there's a reason that we don't talk about this, because whatever this risk is, it's going to change everything. I do think something ended in the recent past for you, really delayed you, really put a big, it hit the brakes for you on whatever risk that you wanted to take. However, the silver lining in it is that it changed the game. Somebody here is going to change the game, but they know better now. Like, whatever risk I'm taking, I got to zip it. This is where everything changes. Somebody here is not going to allow anybody to delay them anymore. They're doing it. They've pulled the Band-Aid off in the recent past. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it caused, you know, whatever this was, it caused a lot of heartbreak. You know, there's a lot of interference here. And there's options here that I got to keep to myself. I got to keep under wraps. I'm doing it for several reasons. I got to protect my options. It could be an insurance policy, but I got to protect my options here. There's a post here. Somebody's not going to allow the other person to interfere in their plans either, because if they did know, the reason I'm keeping my mouth shut is because there's interference. And it's like a moth to a flame. You know, if I was to advertise this or show my hand, it's like moth to a flame effect. Everybody's going to swarm it. So the best thing to do is play dead. I don't know, play dead. Somebody here is playing dead. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Yep. It's a matter of time before this thing is presented. Somebody's showing up. Somebody shows up. Like, I need help, and somebody gets help in the nick of time. They get help in the nick of time. They've been being helped. Somebody's been being helped. There's somebody showing up for somebody who needs help. There's been a lot of communication back and forth in the airwaves. That's most likely what I'm picking up on. Like, how do I need help, though. You know what I mean? Like, I need help. Can you kind of help me out here? 7744, I need help. It's like, I'll walk you through this, but you got to do things my way. You can't, you're going to have to zip it. If you want changes, if you want real results, I can give them to you, but I need you to keep your mouth shut about it. You have to start protecting your investments. You have to start protecting your heart space. I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. Honestly, I'm kind of stumped on this one. I know it's very exciting. Somebody's going someplace to help someone. There's been a lot of back and forth communication about it. Yeah, no more fast food. No more fast food. No more fast food. No more fast anything. Somebody here has changed a lot. They've grown up a lot. But this is like, if you want a microwave meal, expect microwave results. You know, Knight of Cups energy takes time. In the past, I see somebody here, Knight of Wands. I mean, you see that, honey, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. You get what I'm saying? This is microwave meals. If you want a microwave meal, accept microwave results. If you want McDonald's, McDonald's is only hot, is only good, it's only edible while it's hot. After that shit cools off, you can't eat it. After it sits, you cannot eat it anymore. It's dead. It's done. It's a cash dollar. Whatever this is, it is exciting. Huge surprise. I know that's right. Huge. Huge. Huge surprise. Huge. Huge. This is when it's a moth to a flame. Oh, sexy motherfucker. Wow. These results here, boy. Sexy mother. Okay. Yeah. Insecure. Somebody is in for a shock. No sex. Why is this so sexual? The wands are sexual energy. Somebody here is hot. Smoking hot. Yeah, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this will change. It's a risk. Not a lot of people do this. Because they have to change maybe their eating habits. They have to change the way they move. And somebody here is really good looking, but they're insecure about that. You know what I mean? They cover themselves up. Somebody here also could have told you about, yeah, you've got to stop hanging around certain people that are microwave meals, you know? If you want real love, if you want a solid offer, you've got to get up off your ass, honestly. You can't just be out here willy-nilly having just casual sex. You know, these are casual flings. The no sex thing, there's something here about delaying release as well. Yes, there's lots of options out there. There's lots of illusions out there. If you really want success, you're going to have the willpower, the strength here. You're going to have the willpower to deny your carnal urges, so to speak. This is very alluring. That's something there. A lot of people don't do it because they can't. You know what I mean? They can't. There is something here about not having sex, though. Delaying gratification. This is delayed gratification. Delayed. It's slow-walked gratification. I don't know. It's very odd reading. Very odd. You're in for a big surprise. I think you've been insecure about this. But somebody here has yeah. Queen of Cups in a challenge position. This is a challenge. For most people it is to deny their carnal urges, whether that's with food, with sex, with whatever. This would be difficult. Because the world is a very alluring place. And I'm not sure if I can do this. I don't know how long I can keep this up. You will feel the heartbreak. When you have to turn things down, you have to turn people down. This is like, well, nobody will know if I sneak and just have one bite of a cookie. I can have one little bite. Like, that's not going to throw my diet off. Yes, it is. That's why this doesn't work for many people. If you want to win, I'm giving you how this is how you've got to have strength and discipline and willpower to do this. This is not something that everybody does. You've got to be willing to protect your own assets, your own ass. You have to be willing to protect your own ass. Seriously. Set on it. Set on your ass. Chastity belt. There's a chastity belt here. And I'm not sure if I can do this. Because you're seeing all these posts, man, and as I'm looking at these posts, as I'm looking at advertisements, as I'm driving down the interstate and I see signs for McDonald's, whatever your insecurities are, you're being told no. You're going to have to deny these carnal urges. Like it's the difference between microwave food and oven food. Things do take time. Everything that's good takes a lot of time to prepare. And it's gonna be frustrating. You're gonna feel the heart break. The heart will break. If you have to deny sex, if you have to deny McDonald's, so to speak, you might even cry a little bit. You might even get a little lump in your throat. Like, things are warming up. It's passionate, and I'm sorry. I can't do this. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt your heart. You're gonna feel the flesh ache. Oh God, I gotta tell this person no. This is what I wanted. This is what I want. I mean, the energy's flowing. It's pumping. And now I gotta tell this person no. I gotta turn this person down. I don't want to. The flesh does not want to. The flesh is ready to rock. 7 of Wands. We won. Let's just, let's celebrate. But you got to understand, you're doing yourself no justice. I mean, 7 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. These are advertisements these are some type of advertisements here that mean you no good. That mean you harm. And you will feel the flesh ache. This is the only way to win, though. It is. It's the only way to win. Somebody here is insecure because this is going to deny the flesh. It's going to feel bad on the flesh. Flesh is going to whine and cry. But, yeah, look. Fast food. Look, somebody's sitting down like so dissatisfied. Well, I want these 3. I want McDonald's and French fries and a large sundae. And it's like, no, you can have cabbage soup and carrots. I don't want that shit. I don't want that. This shit takes too long. Frustrated. Ooh. Chastity belt, huh? Yeah, 6 of Cups reverse. See, if you want what you had in the past, then go back to it. If you want what you wanted, if you want what you had in the past, then go on back to it. Because it didn't produce you any results. It just caused nothing but delays. Didn't work. If it did work, it worked. I mean, it was a risk that just kind of was jerky, start and stop, and then it ended. Because the Knight of Wands, it's fuckboy energy. It's fast food. Didn't do your heart any good at all. Somebody come across as perverse. Half-hearted is what they came across half-hearted. Somebody here is maybe also denying their carnal urges, denying their sex to someone in hopes. Okay, look, if you want something from the past to return to you, right? You have to understand you got to do it different this time. Things are going to have to go a little slower, especially when it comes to sex. For whatever reason, this has to do with carnal urges and particularly sex. There's a lot of, and I knew that. Like, all this Wands energy, Wands are the male phallic. You got a lot of Wands. I also see somebody here getting hit on repeatedly and not happy with any of these options that are being presented to them at all. Somebody here does want the past to return. They do. I can tell you what, even if, with the 66, you got 66, 77, 44. If you want to balance this thing out, if you want something different, you're going to have to be different. Meaning, you can't go about this the same way you did last time with this person. They want the past to return, no doubt. I get that. I get it. A lot of people do. Someone's going to have to show up more genuine, and they're going to have to not. In the past, this person was a Knight of Wands, meaning they presented themselves like a fuckboy. You jumped right in bed with them. In the future, no. No ma'am. No ham. No turkey. No. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. This person is sexy. It's what you wanted. It's what you wanted. Reunited, and it feels so good. Well, if you want things to be different, you're going to have to delay sexual gratification here. I think that, strength card on the bottom of the deck. This is going to require your own personal willpower. This is going to require a lot of control on your behalf to remain in control. You're going to have to leave. This is leaving at the end of the night. Give me a kiss goodnight and I got to go. And it's hard to walk away, literally. Honey, it's hard to walk away. 7 to the 8. You got 7, 8. Again, 7, 7, 8. What's that? Strength. 8. 7, 8. 7, 8. 7, 8. 7, 8. That's what you got. The fuck was that? Deuce. Spirit here, spirits here. They must be handling something. I don't know. My cat's not concerned, so neither am I. Spirit must be handling something. Yeah, they go. Well, cool. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah, 66, huh? Somebody's showing up and they leaving just as fast as they came. I see a spiritual team here like, nah, we ain't got time for that shit. Head on out. Yeah, look. I see the chariot. There's a real strong chariot here. And just as fast as they show up, they leave. And I have a spiritual team there like, no, we don't do that here, son. We don't do that here. Not today. Ain't nobody got time for that. I don't know. Look, I need to go check out some things. So that's going to be about the end of this reading. Yeah, outside. 5 of Pentacles. Go look at what's outside of the house. All right, then. I'm going to have to go. But y'all take care and I get hit.